Good morning, Facebook. Happy Friday. Cheers. Nothing like a little herbal tea and some turmeric, all right, to get the palate ready for lunch. All right. Hey, listen, I did, my buddy Gerard was going to come on and rap with me, but he had had some meetings come up. You know, that's the blessing of being busy, right, and productive. So this is Joshua Pondexter has joined the Manosphere, right? In this Manosphere, the movement, excuse me, the movement is about helping men return back to their reality, right? Leaders, providers, assertive, confidence. This is what that movement is about. It's not about belying women, because we need one another. Good morning, Brother Austin, from were you in Arizona, living it up. So this is what the Manosphere is about. The Manosphere is a real thing, and it's encouraging specifically black men to grow beyond their boundaries, right? We have for so long been held back from our experiences, from our comfortability of moving around, not only around the world, but in America. We know that there's certain places that we cannot go, and especially after a certain hour, right? So, but the world is yours. And in this manosphere, there's a thing called passport bros, where it's encouraging black men to go and see the world, right? Enlarging your borders, get a passport, right? And so it's upsetting the apple cart, angry black women who talk about they don't care. If you don't care, stop posting videos, right? If you don't care that these brothers and they're not going to leave the country. They're not going to find other wives, right? If they do, God bless them. But this is not the overall arching aim of the passport bros. There might be a segment of that, but it's encouraging black men to get out and to experience life, right? Yeah, get away from this European mindset. Stop staying at all those all-inclusive places. Get out among the natives, because when you go to all those all-inclusive places, you are still in Europe, right? You're not with the locals, So that's what women do when they travel in the Caribbean and abroad. They go to all the inclusive places because they feel safe, and then what they should, right? We don't have to worry about that because we can protect ourselves. So get out. Stop going to them sissy holidays at them all-inclusive places. Get out among the locals, right? With that said, Joshua Pondexter has joined the Manosphere. He's going to take a 10-day excursion down to Belize, and he's going to log this with a vlog. He's going to show the size of the country, right? The food, the people, the music, right? The culture. Not only that, Joshua Pondexter, when he moved around, he's a spiritual man. So he has already found a spiritual place to attend, right? So listen, there is more to the world than America. There's more to the world than your neighborhood. I'm encouraging you to get out and enjoy your life. And trust me, we have moved away from Ask Joshua, the financial show, but we're going to be dropping you some financial tidbits, and we're still going to be helping you in that arena, because I want to let you know I'm going to Belize for 10 days, and this 10 days flight and 10 days at Airbnb has only cost me less than $700 so far. $84 round trip. That's with points and cash. $84 cash. So to run this points game, you need good credit, right? So we're gonna still help you get Apex credit, right? 740, 760, 780s. So you can get these reward cards and enjoy the world from paying your utilities, buying your gas, going to dinner, all the things that you normally do. You put that on your credit card, you get points, and you can move around the country. You can move around the world. That's what this thing's about. So we're going to be showing you what it is to be in another country, how to safely interact, do some research before you go, right? What's the reality? What's the demographics? How was the what's the money rate? What's the language they speak, right? So I know you got the Google Translator. That's all good, but you can learn another language, right? Yeah, start teaching yourself. There's an app. It's on the phone here. I can't think of it, but bilingual or something. You can learn for free some fundamentals of languages, right? I'm learning Spanish, right? It might still be poquito, right? But we're going to be conversational before this thing get done, right? So once again, this is Joshua Pondexter has joined the Manosphere, right? And in the Manosphere, the sphere of men, there's certain types of men. Red pill, blue pill, purple pill, right? So what kind of man are you? Alpha male, beta male, right? What hunter, gatherer, right? They got terms simps and all, not anybody trying to degrade anybody. This is all about lifting people up. First of all, you need to recognize where you are, and this is all about helping you develop to where you want to be so you can enjoy life too, right? Reginald Lewis wrote a book, and you might want to go get it. Why should the white boys have all the fun, right? So why? Yeah. Why should they be able to travel the globe when we are the number 2 most desirable male on the planet? That's the Black American male. You might not feel that at home. You might not recognize that at home. But when you leave this country, you will see. I left this country. I had a passport when I was 17, right? So I'm not new to the passport bros. They had a passport at 17. Yep, it was a United States Navy military ID. With that ID, that's all you needed to travel the world. You didn't have to show no passport or nothing. Military ID. So this is not a plug for the military, right? But that's, how I began to get exposed to other cultures, other people, other food, other music, and so it will shape your reality. So this Joshua Pondexter has joined the Manosphere. The whole channel, is about encouraging and building up men, right? All the content that I put out is going to be about building up men, right? As Joshua's gone, it's not a woman's channel. It's for men. And you say, well, why are you just doing men? Well, I'm not doing it for money, because the money is not with the men. The money is with the women, right? So it is to be an aid to those who want to be set on a path to become world class at whatever you do. You're a plumber, electrician, you're a carpenter, you're a bus driver, postal worker, whatever you do in life, do it with all your might. Do it well. Your father, you husband, whatever you are, whatever the roles that you play in life, do it on a world-class basis, right? So that's what this is about. With Joshua Pondexter, we have a YouTube channel. Most of the things that we're going to do, they're going to be posted up there. We're going to be doing live streamings from some of the locations if we have good Wi-Fi. So 2023 is going to be all about international travel to help you see what's going on in the world, broaden your mind, start watching this European television. They telling you what's going on. I'm going to be reporting from the streets, right? We going to the streets, Casablanca. I go to Egypt, wherever we're going, right? Follow along, subscribe, like, share, right? That's very important when you go to YouTube. For my analytics, I need for you to follow. That means subscribe. I need for you to like the content or dislike it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, right? And subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you'll be notified when we upload future videos. This is critical. Yes, I do, and I am going to monetize my YouTube channel, right? And then, once we start, making $40,000, $50,000 a month, then we're going to show you how to do it. So you can, this is, we're going towards a nomadic life where we can live and work or anywhere we want to on the planet, as long as there's some high-speed internet, right? So, listen, let's see some people in here watching. I know the majority of you guys are in various points and stages of your life, but hey, encourage somebody today, because you can, because you're able, right? We live in the richest country to ever exist, and the majority, I see your names on here, so I know all of you guys that are on here. I know you personally. I know you're rich, right? Joshua, I'm not rich. Yes, you are. You have more than 3/4 of the people on the planet, right? You got a warm place to live. If you're in Chicago, I got my heat on. If you're in Florida, you got your air conditioner on. You got running water, right? You have refrigeration. Come on, man. Then you got a luxury vehicle. You're rich, right? Compared to most people on the planet, right? You're absolutely rich. And enjoy it, appreciate it, thank God for it. That's really what it's all about, right? So this is a man channel. And so since I am a financial advisor, I got to give you some financial news, right? If you don't have a business, a home-based business, and you're not running your life like a business, you're not taking advantage of this country, right? The incentives, the government, our government, the United States government, incentivize business owners. They give us so many perks, right? Yeah. So I like everybody else, I gained about 40 pounds during the pandemic. I wish there was a magic pill I could take and just evaporate the weight. No, gotta work out, Joshua. Gotta get back on your dietary routines, right? Yeah, there's no magic pill. But in the world of taxes, there's a thing called tax credits. It's a magic pill. And if you were doing the Biden administration, if you was a sole proprietor, LLC, there's a tax credit out there available for $32,200. It's still out there, right? So Joshua Pondexter, he got $32,000, right? So what he's going to do with that money? He's going to take that money, that tax-free money, and he's going to build his YouTube channel with it. Buy cameras, all the necessary lights, right? Might be a little dark in here now, but no. I'm going to put my little home studio together. This is the place. You can't really, see all of it, but I ain't going to show you all of it. But hey, $32,000, to build a business tax-free. Come on, y'all. Right. So if you want to know that money's still out there available, so some people that didn't take advantage of it, JoshuaPondexter.com. You're interested in that tax credit. It was under the COVID tax credit during what the infrastructure bill that Biden signed, right? So there's money there available for those things for the small business owners, and it's a shame, a crime shame, if you don't get any of it, especially if you know me. I've been crying this. I've been heralding this information since February this year when it first began. Right, a lot of my clients, right, have got tens of thousands of dollars. Right, just had my son call me yesterday, excited. I'm gonna get my $25,000. Right, come on, $25,000 tax free, tax credit from the United States government for having a small business. Man, come on. So anyway, so we're gonna be dropping wisdom like this in the Manosphere, and I'm not saying that women cannot watch me. I love you, appreciate you, encouraging men to watch, because we're gonna be giving strategies, tactics, processes, how to become world class as a man. Everybody want a world class man. God gave man the charge of subduing the earth, right? Go, be fruitful, multiply, subdue the earth, right? The charge is up to us. We can subdue it. The problem is that most of the subduing is already done, right? We're too civilized, right? So we're so civilized that women, they think they don't need men because of what men has done to make this world so civilized. Yeah, sad, sad, sad. If you believe that, right? So, hey, once again, we ain't planning on being on these little talks forever, but stay tuned. Let's enjoy Belize together. Tune in. Joshua Pondexter at YouTube. JoshuaPondexter.com is my website. Joshua Pondexter on Facebook. Joshua Pondexter on LinkedIn. Joshua Pondexter on TikTok. Joshua Pondexter on Instagram. Wishing you love, peace, and so. Bye for now. Stop.